What's going on there, guys? Lee here with On The Scene, and tonight I am sat down with Asylums, who've just played an incredible show here at the Horn. It's independent venue week, and yeah, so guys, how'd the show go?
Extremely enjoyable for a Wednesday night, and good to play St Albans for the first time.
First time?
Yeah, first time for us. Yeah, we were going to do it on our October tour just before Christmas, but for some reason, I can't remember. I think there was something going on. I couldn't make it, and then we just moved it. But then luckily we managed to line it up with independent venue week. So
awesome. It was treat you well?
Yeah, definitely.
Great crowd.
Great crowd. Lovely people running the venue, and yeah, promoter was great. Gave us a lovely dinner. And,
excellent.
And I did my best Brian May impression.
Do you want to?
What? While you're eating it? Does he like burgers?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Most people like burgers, I think.
So
we'll start from the beginning. So, how did you guys all meet?
Well, me and Jazz were just friends, music fanatics really. We used to go record shopping together. A good sort of, for like the last 8 years, go to gigs together and sort of look longingly at the stage and think, oh, maybe one day. And Mike, the bass player, I've sort of known him since I was about 12. He was in like a rival band to my band, and gradually, one by one, the real kind of, or the weaklings, they kind of fell away into the ether, into the financial sector and all the rest of it, and we were left champing it out. And somewhere along that road between, somewhere along the road, the musical road of destiny, appeared Henry Tyler, the drummer.
Musical highway.
Yeah, the musical hitchhiking highway, and he was playing jazz music and hating life, and decided to play some punk rock, and became happy man that you need to know.
Awesome. So yeah, let's talk influences. Who are your like main influences? Who inspired the sound?
Oh, so many. We were listening to like Discord Records box set when we started, like all those old Discord bands, but then we were listening to like Trams and like Beach Fossils and Pause and
Celine Dion,
Bee Gees, ABBA, Luther Vandross.
And sincerely, we're not even lying about that. We are like proper like pop fanatics, but we've got like this love for like underground rock music and alternative rock music, punk rock, and hip hop, lyrical stuff, and just all kind of mash it all up and makes the Asylums vibe. But we're into stuff outside of music. I mean, I know everyone is, but we kind of try to filter it into our music. We kind of get really involved in making the videos and come up with concepts of the artwork and stuff, because we run our own label in Southend. Just a little collective, arts collective, and we've been doing that since the beginning of the band. We put every single out on that label and the album, and so like we try to bring in influences from film and from
all the artwork as well.
Yeah, artwork, sort of a little bit of an influence from sort of like 80s advertising campaigns and things.
Nice, yeah.
Like things from our childhood, like try and like bring them back and like mess them up, make them wrong. Like if you look in our video there for television, there's like a picture of Michael Jackson like serving the breakfast at McDonald's and stuff. Just like above a Prozac pill, just make a bit of art like that.
Test card thing as well, isn't there?
Yeah, just try and like bring back like childhood all wrong,
Yeah.
into adulthood.
Yeah, well, they always say if you watch stuff that you liked as a child, you always see that hidden message later on in life.
Yeah.
So
it's just all in the memory banks, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like unstoppable force.
Yeah. So it is independent venue week, and this is On The Scene. So how do you feel the scene is nowadays? Do you feel it's growing? Is there room for improvement? Do you think it's good the way it is?
Do you mean like kind of across the country?
Across the country, yeah. I mean, you guys do travel quite a lot, so I'm sure you can speak on a nationwide basis.
That's seeing like a lot of things similar to what we're doing, you may, kind of little collectives, like regional collectives that are like trying to help new art and music and good content happen. And I don't know, as the sort of slow decay of the record industry has taken place, there is obviously that kind of like top 5% that can do things the old school way, but we're all finding other ways to do things. You play as well, right?
Yeah,
and it's like, selling your, like making your own vinyl, manufacturing that, like putting on your own shows to make money, and just, use your band to promote another band, and then they're up front, and it's just, you know what I mean? Like just It just feels like that across the country to me.
Yeah,
I might be wrong, but yeah, it
It
seems
does
that way.
vary from like town to town, but like certainly in like our hometown in Southend, it's like we've really seen it thrive in the last few years. Like yeah, we did like a gig in a record shop in Southend that wasn't there like 3 years ago, and it was like, you know, it was like crowd surfing and it was like full and people buying vinyl and stuff, and it's just like that was sort of unheard of like a few years ago, you know. So it's like, you know, a really great scene is emerging, and that's half the reason we started the label as well, just to sort of like, you know, help that local talent thrive.
I don't know whether like this is just something I think we've spoken about it before, me and Jazz, but like it seems like the kind of like 17 to sort of 25 age group really want to get stuck in again, like really want to like go to shows and buy vinyl and just like be social, be more outgoing and less. I know there's a lot of internet kind of action and, you know, social networking and stuff, but it feels like a reaction to what came before it with kind of iTunes and, you know, like a more pop orientated dominance in popular culture, like from like LaRue onwards, that kind of period. Nothing against any of that, but it just felt like that was very different to what was going on now, and like there seems to be a thirst for kind of almost like, you know, things that have got like a slightly counterculture feel to them.
Yeah.
You know.
And they're kind of like, what is our story? Like, what is our scene? Like, where do we fit in? How are we relevant to this?
I think you can see it across the world, you know. There's big like underground American labels like Capture Tracks, but then there's like, you know, tiny kind of equivalences like of a label like that around the world that are all producing good records. I mean, like, I don't think I bought a major label record for like, I don't know, like 3 years, and it's not. I'm looking, you know. I just can't connect with anything.
Yeah.
You know, and it's so rich, the underground, and it's so rich. You know, we buy like 10 records a month. You know, we just sit and listen to them, just devour them. It's just like there's so much great art out there. Some of it doesn't get exposure maybe that it deserves, but it's there if you look for it. And all those like independent record shops cropping up and down the country, they're saving it all. Like, you know, they're places to go and find records and be like, they're, you know, kind of introduced to like wicked records and stuff like I said, like pie. We did like an install at Pie and Vinyl. Like we're just in the shop having a pie, you know, surrounded by vinyl. How cool is that anyway? Yeah. And then like the Gogs album come on, we never heard it before. And we're like, what is this? And it's just like, it's Gogs, and it's like.
And I brought the vinyl.
Yeah, and then we just bought it, and it's like a beautiful bit. And then we're like, oh, it's on In the Red, and we looked at In the Red. In the Red's a cool label, and just like, you know, you just don't get that like corporate like kind of retail, and it's not, you know, that's good. It's good for what it is, but you know, you just want that kind of, you want to be introduced to music. Yeah. Spotify and all that's fantastic for what it is, but sometimes a human being saying this, or you know, seeing what you're into, putting a record on, that's what you want. You know?
Exactly. Yeah. So from what I can gather, you guys have done some pretty good stuff in your time, gig-wise, and is there any highlights from your musical career so far?
Village Green last year was really great. We got to go like main stage, Village Green in my hometown. It's like a local festival.
Yeah.
That was really, really special.
I think it's just homegrown, you know. We, you know, kind of know all the people that were putting it on. It just felt like a really great sort of almost homecoming kind of vibe.
Yeah.
I personally like loved playing with Ash at Shepherd's Bush Empire.
Oh, nice.
That was really good fun. So many. I mean, like we you know, talking about like independent venue week and stuff. Like we've put on like a bunch of shows with our Cool Thing label. There's some of my favourite shows we've ever done. They're only like 200 capacity shows or 300 capacity shows, but it's loads of crowd surf. It's really informal, you know, like just put on bands that we like, and it's always banged out with people, and it's exactly what I personally wanted to connect with when I was like 15, 16. I couldn't find. Yeah, I'm really grateful to have experienced it and be part of like the collective. Everyone is helping making that happen. It's just so fun, man. Like, do you know what I mean? It's just like it's got this guy Thomas Prescott is in this band called Suspects that hopefully going to put a record out for him. You know, he got on stage and we got you know, did like a crowd surfing competition, and we kept playing the end of the song and he just kept diving off, you know. I was like, no more, and he's just like, one again, and it was just like, yeah, man.
And it's all friends and like family and crowd and stuff, so you look out and it's just everyone you know. So
everyone's having a good time, just not taking it too seriously, and I don't know, it's got a good punk rock vibe to it.
Yeah, just having some fun with it.
Yeah, I
So,
think that's what
and that's what it's all about, really, isn't it?
it's for us. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't know, I can't see any sort of like Learjets in the future or anything, but I'm certainly looking forward to making another record. Looking forward to putting out records of other people. You know, we've got like a great record we're working on the label at the minute called by an act called Bait, which is really interesting. More kind of electronic than Asylums, but it's quite cool. It's very sort of innovative record, and be interested to see what people make of it. So it's a big radio play and stuff already.
Awesome.
But yeah, like just loving this, loving the independent venue. Just great to be part of it, and it's just like another show that people are trying to turn it around.
Yeah.
Put the pieces of the music industry back together in a way that makes sense for the future.
Yeah. So anyway, last thing, where can we find you online? Do you do stuff online? Where can we find you?
I think probably the obvious place is www.asylumsband.com. I've got to admit, getting a professional website done is expensive, but from there, that one stark page with all the information splattered across it, there are our social networking links, so Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, shop, all that stuff, you just get it there, so I would go there first. Or coolthingrecords@gmail.com. Hit us up on there if you want to book us.
Yeah, cool. Anyway, thanks for doing this, guys.
Thanks a lot, man.
Thanks a lot. Check these guys out online because they're absolutely incredible, I'm not going to lie. If you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more stuff like this, and thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. And Asylums.